Hey yo, what's going on, guys? Prime, let's go. GG's with the first, my friend. Good freaking job. Let's go, man. Got that Thursday first. Hell yeah. Mono, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Every time I say your name, I think of like mono, as in like the infection, because I've had that in my life before, and it kind of sucked. So, not saying you suck, but it's just every single time I say it, it just gives me PTSD a little bit. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. Tomorrow is freaking Friday. I'm excited. Get back into the weekend. Had a short work week, but my God, going back is just ugh. It's so boring, man. It's so boring. Having to go back to work and friggin' day lasts forever. That is pretty good, honestly. I can't complain about today. We ended up going, we ended up doing like a work lunch. We got pizza. It was pretty cool. But yeah, it made the day go by pretty quick because it was like 2 hours. So it was nice. It was much better than having to sit there the whole time and do nothing. So that was super cool. So that made the day go by a little bit quicker, which is nice because it's Thursday, and then tomorrow I get to work from home. So it's basically another weekend day, which is great. So that's super good. But yeah, today we are back with some more Clair Obscur, which I am excited about, but also I would like to just clean up. So my idea is I want to try to, like, in the next couple streams of this, ideally, I want to get like a list of things we want to get done and then just kind of knock through them. That way it's a little bit more objective. I'm not just running around doing random crap. There's also a bunch of stuff on here that I don't know. I'm gonna look at the thing right now. So we're 35 out of 55 on the completion. Okay, reach the end. Discover all of SK's abilities. Find all journals. Playing to like this achievement. Finish all Nevrons. Beat Simon. We definitely gotta beat Simon. Beat Claire. I don't know who that is. Solve the painting workshop mystery. I think we're here at the painting workshop. Finding all the lost Jesters. We probably won't do online. Probably look up a guide for that offline or something. We just hop at the Endless Tower. That one probably won't be too bad. Depending on how long it is, I'm not sure. But most of the enemies are probably one-shots, so... Then relationship levels, those are pretty straightforward. Reach level 99. That one's going to take a little bit of time. Acquire all of Minoko's skills. With Minoko, cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. That one's kind of just RNG. Well, it's not really RNG. We could set that up specifically, probably, but I don't have that set up yet. Set that up. Consume 24 times single target during Twilight. Use level 3 gradient attack. Find all 33 music records. So, yeah, there's a lot of collectible stuff on here, and there's a lot of stuff on here that's going to require some farming, like leveling and stuff like that. So, that stuff, like I said, we'll probably do that offline, just so that way I can look up a guide and I can make it more straightforward instead of wandering around aimlessly looking for that stuff. But yeah, I think we'll kind of knock out the main stuff. Like, we'll try to, we're going to beat Simon. We're going to try to see if we can get this workshop done. We'll do the Endless Tower. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll kind of just play it by ear and see what we want to do. But yeah, it's kind of the goal. I want to get like the main things done and then kind of go from there. Hey, what's going on, Oz? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? How you been? It's a good emo. It's like a little peek. How you been? What you been up to? Games you been playing? Any new dev stuff you've been doing? But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Mostly just because I feel like at this point we're kind of... I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of feeling a little disconnected from the game. I love Expedition 33, don't get me wrong, and it's been fantastic. But I'm just like hankering to play some KCD too. So I think that's just kind of taking precedent right now. So yeah, it's not that I want to rush this or anything. But as far as like stream stuff goes, it's kind of just we're pretty much done. There's not like a lot that's not going to be grindy or stuff like that. So it's just random kind of encounters at this point, mostly. And then obviously the big stuff like Simon and this painting, Clea or Crea or whatever her name was, Leah, something like that. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff still, but there's also a lot of grindy stuff still, which that stuff, hit or miss. But yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm okay. Recently played some Monster Hunter in New World after being Dead Space. How was you? Can't complain. We're just hanging out. It's almost Friday, and we had a pretty good day today, so no complaints out of me. I actually just played. I booted up Monster Hunter a little bit ago, actually, for like an hour or so. Did like a couple Halloween, or I don't know if they were Halloween events. But I did a couple of event quests. And then I did the Legiacris, and I did Seregios. And that was it. And then I took a break to hang out with Miss Moose, ate some dinner before stream, and then yeah, we're here. So no complaints. But yeah, that sounds awesome. What Monster Hunter? Was it Wilds or were you playing World? And I didn't know you played New World. That's awesome. And you beat Dead Space? Nice. Was it the remake or the original? And how'd you like it? Was it your first time? No amnesia this time, damn. Yeah, no amnesia today. But I do want to get it. I do want to get it rolling because we got some pretty good progress last time, and I think we're in a really good spot. So we'll make some solid progress next time we hop on there, which will probably be next week, Tuesday, depending. We might be able to pop in a little earlier depending on how the week goes, but I'm pretty busy Friday through Monday. So it'll mostly just be regular stuff this week, and then we'll probably get back onto it Tuesday, most likely. But it's good to see you, Prime. Thanks for the first in chat earlier. Am I late? No, you're not. You're just on time, ain't I? Welcome in, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well today. We are still just chatting and hanging out, so you are all good. Wilds, yeah, finally got around to beating the remake. New World has new things and got it last year or so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea you played New World. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. But nice. Finally got around to beating the remake. Let's go. Yeah, I thought about getting the Dead Space remake, but I was like, I don't know, man. Do I want to get it? I might pick it up on a sale or something. It is a fantastic game. So, yeah, I think I'd like to pick it up at least on a sale or something because it's a solid one. Maybe if they have like I hope they remake 2 and 3 as well, so you can kind of get like a remake of the whole trilogy. That'd be awesome, but time will tell. Simon today? Oh yeah, probably. Most likely. I was just talking earlier about it, and I was mentioning like ideally these next couple streams I want to just knock the big stuff out. Like I want to clean up Simon. I want to do obviously Renoir. I want to do like the Endless Tower. I want to do the big stuff. So that way we have the little more tedious stuff to do offline. That way I can look up a guide and make it quick. Just because it's just a whole bunch of running around and yeah. So I want to try to do all the big stuff on stream and all the boring, more tedious stuff where I have to pause, look at something, and do that kind of offline so we can 100% the game and do the tiny tedious stuff later. But that's kind of the goal. So yeah, if you know where Simon's at, I'm down to fight him. I'm down to fight him. I think we're gonna do this first. I don't remember where we were at here, but we're gonna do this first, maybe, and then we'll go Simon or Simon this. I don't remember. Either way, we're gonna figure it out. It was so good. It improved so much of the original. I did watch a little bit of the Dead Space remake. I didn't watch all of it, even though it wouldn't really be spoilers anyways because I've already beaten the game. But yeah, it looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal. They made it a lot better looking. Seems to have a lot more modern like controls and stuff like that too, which is cool. So yeah, I think it'd be a good pickup on a sale for sure. So no Russian roulette today. Nope, none of that today, Prime. None of that today. That is for another day. Definitely for another day. We did get fuel in Amnesia though. We got a pretty much infinite source. Well, not infinite, but it's a pretty hefty source of fuel in Amnesia. So I'm stoked about that. I thought the bottles in Amnesia were going to be less fuel than the gas canisters because, like, that would just make sense. A jerry can is like this big, and a bottle's like this big. You know, it's like I don't know how the bottles are filling the exact same amount as a huge jerry can that's completely full. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Game logic, right? Right. We'll accept it. Simons and Runner's Draft, very tough boss. Probably should be like level 85 plus. Gotcha. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We could try him out. Someone probably got lazy. Yeah, probably. They probably didn't want to make the minute little mini amounts of gas and changes and all that stuff. Yeah, so that's probably what it was for sure. You're probably not wrong, Prime. Yeah, we could try it. I have no freaking worry, or I have no doubt that we can at least give it a go. I don't know if we'll be able to beat it, but we'll see. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot as far as level goes and damage, especially with Mael. Yeah. Did you ever play Ghost Runner yet? I did. Yeah, I actually really liked the concept. I really liked the concept of Ghost Runner. It was really cool, but it kind of got a little tedious dying in one shot every single time and having to reload the same spot over and over again. That kind of got a little tedious. I'm not gonna lie, but the concept was phenomenal. It was really cool. The parkour reminded me a lot of it was kind of like just the environments in the parkour reminded me a lot of what's it called? Mirror's Edge, I think. Yeah, Mirror's Edge. That's the one. Yeah. You know exactly what I was talking about. Mirror's Edge. Yeah, I really liked that, and it reminded me a lot of the Mirror's Edge series, which is phenomenal, by the way. If you haven't played it, I'd highly recommend it. But yeah, just the insta death and having to reload over and over again was kind of brutal, man. And I can't remember if it was difficulty related or if I was just doing it to myself, but yeah. Hey, what's going on, Fatal? How we doing, my friend? Dropped the new montage. What montage? Of, like, Destiny, or... Runner 1 and 2 is really good for me. Ghost Runner, or are you talking about Mirror's Edge? I don't know, man. Gaiden 4 after experiencing Kazan is kind of lackluster. I don't know, man. Gaiden 4 looks a little too it looks a little too, I don't know. I want to say, like, they try to, like, modernize it a lot, and it just looks so weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. You should play The Last of Us. I haven't played The Last of Us. I played the first Last of Us. And I didn't really want to play the second one, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't really feel up to it. I heard what the story was about, and I was like, I don't really care to do that. I'm not interested. So I just didn't. And I haven't, and I probably won't. But the first one was good. I really liked the first one. That was a lot of fun. Super good survival crafting mechanics. The zombies are pretty intense. So I liked it. It was a good game. But yeah, I don't think I'd ever play another one. They beat that dead horse so many times. They've remastered that game like 20 times already. Obviously, that's an exaggeration, but it feels like it. And they have not needed to remaster that game that many times. They're just fucking milking that money horse like nobody's business. So, yeah, I kind of feel like I'm good on that. I don't really want to support that. You want to see it? It's of COD. If you want to post it in the Discord, feel free. I probably won't watch it right this moment, but yeah, you could share it if you want, Vadel. I might check it out. Probably tomorrow, since I won't probably have time after I get off stream tonight. I'll probably head straight to bed. But yeah, feel free to share it if you'd like. Absolutely. Always love good edits and, you know, content stuff that you put together, or art in general. It's always super cool to see people do that stuff. Absolutely. I'll be looking. Good luck with that switch into 33. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you, Mono. This year's ARPG for me is still because I'm not gonna lie. Hope Neo 3 does something to that extent. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Neo 3. Neo 2 was pretty fun. I didn't really get into Neo 1, but I thought Neo 2 was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna check out Neo 3. I'm gonna keep a pulse on it because I might pick that up. We'll see. Oh, no problem. It's only 2 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out. Faux show. Have you played? Is it just like a COD 6, like Black Ops 6, or which Call of Duty is it? Anyway, I finished my last checking shift, at least for the next couple weeks. Hell yeah, let's go. No more checking shifts for you. Let's go, Prime. You can go ahead and put it in for the Discord. You can go ahead and put it in Picture is probably fine. Either Picture or art. Since it's like a collage, I guess. It would probably fit in either of those categories, I'd imagine. Either one. So, whatever feels right, I guess. I'm sure it's fine. Or general. I mean, general's pretty much kind of just the junk drawer of channels. You can just kind of put anything in there and it'll probably fit. So, yeah. But hell yeah, Prime, let's go. No more checking shifts for a couple of weeks. Let's go. Getting your regular shift rolling. Hell yeah. Do you usually work nights, or is it like days, mid shift, swing shift, jazz shift, phase shift? I don't know. Some kind of work shift. Mid shift today? Oh, okay. Does it change all the time? Because I know when I worked at Walmart, literally I'd have to always check my schedule like every week. Because it would literally change every week. And I'm like, bro, this blows. Fucking butt cheeks. I hate not knowing my schedule. That bothers me so bad. It honestly does. I don't think I could ever go back to a job where I don't know my schedule. It's just like not knowing like if I can plan stuff and like get, I guess, like plans around work. Like for sure just really bothers me. I'm not like a huge planner, but just kind of knowing what I'm doing for the day gives me some kind of like mental clarity. Did you hear they're updating E33 for more in-game content, by the way? Announced it like last week. Oh no, I didn't hear that. I actually did not hear that. What are they adding? I don't know when we'll visit that. It kind of depends. Because if I'm being completely honest, I was probably going to wrap up Expedition 33 within the next couple of streams, like the big stuff. And then do a lot of the other stuff, like the grindy stuff offline. And that was kind of the plan. And then maybe we can come back for the end game content at some point later in the future, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Depending on how big it is, I guess. I do either mornings or mid. I rarely do night shifts. That's good. Yeah, I hate night shifts. Night shifts suck. Because it's like that time is the time where I want to hang out. I want to chill. I'm doing my thing. I'm playing games. Like, I know everyone's schedule's a little bit different. But yeah, night shifts for me, I can't do it. Those are rough, dude. Those are so rough. That just takes away from like my relaxed downtime kind of thing. Reason I asked is because I'm putting a video together. My friends reacting to it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Totally fair. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I think for sure. Once I take a look at it. But that's awesome, dude. Keep on keeping on. I'm sure it's dope. Whatever you put together. But I'll know for sure tomorrow. So we'll check it out. They see new bosses, areas, more customization, some other minor stuff. Okay, so it sounds like kind of mostly a miniature update, nothing crazy. Interesting. Is it going to be available? Because I know there's New Game Plus in this, right? If I'm remembering correctly, you could do New Game Plus, and you could just carry everything over. Because if that's the case, I wonder if it's accessible right off the bat, or if you have to go through the story again and do that just to get to the end game content. If that's the case, because it wouldn't really be worth it to go into New Game Plus if that was the case. If you couldn't access it. Today kind of sucked there. There were so many digital coupons that were out of date. Everything were trying to get one that didn't work, and I had to do so many manual price overrides. That's the worst, man. People come into the store and they're like, I have a coupon. I have like 10 coupons actually. And it's like, these things are expired as hell, dude. Where did you get these? The fucking bottom of your bed? The junk drawer that you've been sleeping on for 5 years? Like, dude, chill. You don't need coupons, bro. You don't need that many coupons. The worst was when, like, for me, because I don't know if other stores do this. But when I worked at Walmart, they did the whole like price match thing. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Karens all day long. We're like, oh, yeah, so these were like 10 cents over like so-and-so store. And they wouldn't even have any reference. They would just shit out a number. And they're like, oh yeah, it's the so-and-so and it's this cheap. And it's like, bro, that's not how this works. Because you had to literally show the actual deal through either the online store or like a magazine or like a coupon or something like that to like show that there was a comparison. Nobody ever did that. They just wanted to make up some bullshit random ass number and be like, oh yeah, they're these price to get like fucking like 50% off of something. So that way they could just get a price match. And it's like, bro, it's not how this works. And they would do it all the freaking time. And it was such a hassle, man. So annoying. I hate when they do that stuff. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. Ping do in general with the forward. I don't know how much they're adding totally or specifically what. Oh, okay. Perfect. I will have a gander. Oh, is this from their Discord? Player environment, taking care of some new location, enemy encounter. Ooh, a new location. Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay, I'll have to read that more later. I'll have to read the full, actual in-depth article. That's good to know, though. Thankfully, they don't do price matching. That would be a fucking nightmare. Yeah, no, it's rough. I don't think Walmart does it anymore. At least I haven't heard of it in many years. So I don't think they do it anymore. But man, when that was a thing, rough, dude. Absolutely rough. Especially working there. Oh my gosh, dude. Doing checkouts was an absolute nightmare. I don't think they do it anymore, though, like I said, because it was just... I think people were doing that too much and too often, and it kind of just became a hassle. So I think they quit doing it. But while it was a thing, it definitely fucking sucked. It was so terrible. It's probably the worst thing they've ever come out with. But yeah, I'm glad your store doesn't, and hopefully they never do, because it's terrible. It's a terrible idea. It's way more work than it needs to be. I don't think they were thinking at all. That's the problem, Brian. I don't think they were thinking at all. They just wanted more people to come to their store. That's the only thing that they were thinking. Capitalism, baby. Absolutely. More money in their pockets instead of other prices' pockets. Yeah, pretty much. They'd be like, yeah, so I saw this KSL ad. Somebody's selling his broken PS5 for $10. Can I price match that? Dude, it's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. I would not be surprised if somebody did some stupid shit like that. Honestly, I would not. It is insane the things people try to get away with. And honestly, I can't really blame them because some people are able to get away with stuff like that. And it's absolutely insane. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, it's crazy stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead and hop in. We're going to get into some E33. And we're going to get rolling. Oh, yeah, I don't really care either. Honestly. Like, I wouldn't really care. Because it's not like it's my business. I just work there, you know? Like, if it's less hassle for me, I'm all about it. The less hassle, the better. Okay, so we did this guy. We did, like, the re-fight of him. And then I think the other dude was over here. We had to fight that stupid rock thing again. Which this time it was much better because we can actually do damage to him, which was nice. I'm imagining that the other three are somewhere in here. Maybe up there? Because I don't think I've taken this elevator yet. Yeah, I don't think I've gone up this. It's crazy tall. Holy shit. But yeah, we have all the fights to redo basically. That's kind of the dealio that I'm trying to do. Nice. Great. Some Lumina, perfect. What's down here? Chroma, we'll take that.
Useful.
Yeah, there's a lot of chroma that I gotta farm up to because there's a lot of stuff I want to buy that I wasn't able to get previously. Like weapons, outfits, things like that. There was some other stuff too. Oh hey, it's a mime. It's a mime. Wouldn't you know? We have to break this punk. First strike. Protects himself. What a punk. We don't have any. Yeah, we don't have enough for pretty much anything. So we're just gonna regular attack, I think.
I've lived through worse.
And then shoot. And then do another regular attack. That way we can get that break meter up, I think. This and Chroma half a boss off. Can I price match that? Exactly. Exactly. So crazy. So freaking crazy. Yeah, so this game just came out, I know, but like they're selling it on the black market for 50% off. Can you price match that? Absolutely. Some people, I swear, just have no idea how society even works. There's a lot of things people don't. Common sense is not so common, unfortunately. Crazily enough. Or not crazily enough. I don't really know. However you want to think about it, I guess. But we don't have any energy tints. That's not great, I'll be honest. Okay, well, I guess we'll just attack. Doesn't really matter. She's getting absolutely fucking wrecked. So Mael's by far like the most powerful character, I think. I mean, you could probably get the other characters pretty up there, but just the fact that she can last chance back to back to back, and then you can throw the cheater on and get just like 2 moves every single time. Like, you're just doing stupid damage all the time. And it's absolutely insane. Oh, Clair. Okay. That's one of the people we need to fight, actually. Instacart is fucking worst as well. See, I was never working in a store when Instacart was a thing, so that wasn't a thing when I worked there. So I have no idea how that experience is. But I will say, as a consumer on the Instacart side, dude, Instacart like is terrible. I would say like 5 out of 10 times they don't even get the stuff you order. So like, yeah, you're technically saving time shopping, but it's like they're gonna get you the wrong shit anyways, and then you're just gonna go out and have to go shopping anyways so you can get the stuff that you were originally trying to get. So it's like, what was really the point? What was really the objective we were trying to achieve here? You know? I shouldn't have done that. I realized that guy's flying, actually. I realized he's flying. Okay, so here's the dealio. I'm gonna shoot these guys because I can, and then I might be able to do the. I should be able to do the thing here.
The dance begins.
Yeah, that's so freaking good, man. Just came out. Now you just make friends with the guy with the game cabinet keys and get the game on disc earlier. Exactly. That's the way to do it. Holy crap, that was a 500,000 XP. Jeez Louise. That's pretty good, man. That is pretty dang good. I'm gonna get the cooler RAM leveled up to 28. Not too shabby. Empowering break. Gain powerful on breaking a target. Holy crit rate, 32%. Good fucking lord, that's some good crit rate. He's at 106% crit rate right now. That's honestly not great. Having over 100% is kind of pointless. Is there something else I can put in there that's like not that? Because I have roughly 10. So we could do like 7 crit rate maybe, or something around there. Maybe get something different. Purging weakness. We got a lot of stuff, man. Jeez. 12% first free aim shot. Each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Sure. Honestly, why not? And it's a little bit less, so we're 1% under, but it's fine. Plus, we're just unlocking that anyway. So we need to do where's I? Okay, we are one short. That kind of blows. Did we have something? Yeah, we did. Augmented counter. Increase break damage with free aim shots. I'm not too worried about that, so we're just going to put this on because that's what we originally had anyways. Okay, perfect. He's in a good spot. We could get her crit rate up because that would honestly be pretty solid. This one we could probably afford to swap, maybe? For some crit rate? Because having that one with 32% is pretty freaking insane. Max health is reduced to 1. That gives you 108% crit rate, though? That's pretty good. 108% crit rate is kind of insane. That's kind of a lot. That gives us a 20% boost, which will get us to 60%. Don't really use that all that much. Yeah, that's insane. 108%. Reducing your max health to 1, though, doesn't really do anything. Because we have the lower your health, the more damage we do, I'm pretty sure. Active. Okay. Yeah, if health is below 10%. But if you're at 1%, that doesn't do anything. So that's a huge loss in damage. 50% is a pretty big one. So yeah, that's not great. I will say that maybe we could do... I don't think he has it on, actually. At Death's Door, yeah, he doesn't have it on. So we could actually throw that on him and give him 108% crit chance. Might as well. 172%. I don't even know if that does anything, but fuck it. We're here. And then... we didn't really change anything on here. But 400 speed's pretty nice. Once we get this leveled up, this will give us a pretty good crit rate, and so will this probably, once those are more leveled up. Because I mean, we probably could swap out some Luminas, but I don't know what we would swap out. Critical moment. Increased critical chance of health is below 30%. I mean, that honestly just gets us basically to 100% right there. So we really don't even need the other one. As long as we don't heal, that is. And we could throw this one on. And yeah. That's probably fine, honestly. Actually, we can... increase damage of exhausted. I mean, if we ever get exhausted, that'll be nice, I suppose. Cool. That works for now. That's a pretty solid setup. Hello, Husky. What you breathing hot air on me for? So if you're not getting the shit you ordered, that's way. Yeah. One Instacart shopper did 7 orders at the same time. Jesus Christ. I'm not even surprised by that. That's crazy. Yeah, they try to like maximize their profits, which I get, you know, like trying to hustle out as much profit as you can. I totally get that. But like when you're just getting everything wrong, like you're not really helping yourself. Because I feel like you'll get bigger tips if you actually get it in a timely manner and you get everything correct. If you're fucking up orders left and right, you're not going to get tipped. Like, people don't want to tip you if you're fucking up. And you're getting everything... you're wasting their time by making them go to the store again. Nobody wants to tip you for doing that. Some Instacart also expect you to, like, shop for them as well. It's hard to find a good way to leave because they follow you as well. Really? That's kind of crazy. So what, they just, like, ask you to, like, go shop for their order kind of thing? That's crazy. Like, hey, I'm doing this job, but can you do it for me? That's insane. Honestly, though, not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. DoorDashers and Instacart drivers are wildin', dude.
Okay.
They be wildin'.
Lost chance. I can do
They give you like 12 different things to find for them. Of course they do, because they don't want to look. They want you to do it, so that way they can get their orders done. Oh, I honestly didn't even realize there was a second guy. I'll be honest.
I've lived through worse.
Oh, there's a third guy. Okay. I didn't realize there was multiple people. Okay, well, the more you know. I think this guy might be resistant to this. Yep, he is. But it still did some decent damage, considering. Did some decent damage, considering. Not bad.
Ready to strike.
Jeej. Ramasan leveled up and Burning Death leveled up. Nice. And we got a Burgeon skin. But yeah, that sounds like a terrible time to have to deal with that. Because you're basically doing their job and your job, and you're like, bro, I'm not getting paid. I'm barely getting paid to do my job. There's no fucking way I'm doing your job. That's insane. Trade, fight merchant, absolutely. You know the dealio.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, and then we're gonna go bada bing, bada boom, and one shot. Easy peasy. What you got? Stay marked. 50% chance to apply a mark when attacking a marked target. Oh, I think these are actually all. I've already had these, but they're just upgrades. Actually, I don't have these. Actually, no. Because they're not unlocked. Holy shit, these are expensive. I've unlocked this one because it's all the way done. Apply sell and break. Break damage is increased by 50%, but base damage is reduced by 20%. That's honestly not that bad. 1426 defense? That's kind of nutty. Increased break damage with gradient attack. 32% crit chance. Jeez, this is a lot of defense. I actually don't mind this one. I think I'm gonna buy this one. But what do they also have? They have these. Martinon. Sidaro. Seashalem. Plus on switching offensive stance. Elirium. And Gisam. Convert light damage from skills to physical damage. Physical damage, AP cost for physical skills. That's kind of nice. 30% increased damage per upgraded skill used. Resets on using a non-upgraded skill. That's actually pretty nice, man. I kind of want to actually buy that. That seems pretty gnarly for Homeboy. We're going to buy these because they're good. Those are super easy to farm, so I'm not going to buy those. These speeds, though, are pretty good. And they're relatively cheap. Damn, there's a lot of stuff to buy here. Let's see. Accelerating shots. Apply slow and break. That's kind of nice. Okay. And then I can afford one more. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and swap out this weapon for him because we got a better one. Yeah. That looks pretty neat. And we get better upgraded skills. We might need to adjust his stuff, though, because I don't think our weapon is now balanced for that. But that's okay, because I feel like that weapon's better anyway. One of my coworkers told me that there was one customer, they had some coupons, they were expired by like a month. Customer said, I'm going to put everything back if we don't take these coupons, or I get started then. Right. Like, okay. Go for it, dude. You're just doing my job. Great. Absolutely go put them back. I think it's funny when customers always like threaten you, where it's like, I don't want to be a customer anymore if you don't do what I'm asking. And it's like, good. Fuck off. I don't want you as a customer anyway, so you're just helping me out. That's great. Please do. I'd rather never see you again.
Let's carve a path.
Absolutely. Oof, that almost killed him too. He has like 1 health left. Crazy. Sapper room. Nice. I think we leveled that up to 28. I think we already had that. Right. Get out. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, okay, great. Then leave. Yeah, I think customer service is like one of the worst industries to work in, dude. It literally shows you like the bottom of the barrel of fucking how stupid and how inconsiderate and fucking just terrible people can be. I mean, obviously there's worse things in the world that are like that, but it's pretty up there with terrible stuff, unfortunately. Easy peasy. Fucking Verso out there clutching it now. Sheesh. We might actually be able to get to 99 before we finish, depending on how fast we level up. We've been doing pretty good. We're at 81 right now on Mael, which is our highest character currently. Let's go up here first, I think. This looks like more of a dead end. So, A-Knight, if you're still lurking around, do we have to beat Renoir in order to fight Simon? Or is that a before Renoir thing? Because you mentioned Renoir's draft, so I'm assuming that's a post-Renoir thing. Boom. No, you don't. You can fight Simon immediately into phase 3. Oh, Act 3. Gotcha. Okay. So you could fight Simon on Act 3. Okay. I see, I see. Alright. I mean, we still have to fight Renoir anyways, but that's good to know. Where did this lead? Oh, I see. Just that around. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, after we finish up with this area, we'll head over to Simon, wherever he's at, and we'll give that a shot. Because we're doing some pretty insane damage. I feel like we should be able to get Simon fairly reasonably. Are you? Yep, okay. I was gonna say, are you a foe, or you don't look like you're moving? Goblu. Alright. Well, we're gonna do breaking rules. Actually, no, we're gonna shoot, and then we're gonna use this.
Not giving up.
And then we'll do stun ball. I was gonna break the shields with the other one, but didn't really need to.
I've lived through worse.
Okay, now we can do Phantom, and that should maybe finish him? It'll break him for sure, at least. Nice. Alright. Chevalier Piercing? Sure, why not? Did some pretty decent damage for Minoko, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty decent. I need to figure out how to do that thing where you can do multiple upgrades. Because I have no idea how you'd even do that, really, on Minoko. Or four upgraded attacks. Oof. We fucked him up. Jeez, that's okay. He had a shield. Simon says no. Yeah, it's probably true. He is supposed to be like the hardest boss in the game, from what I understand. Or one of them. So he does say no. That's true. Goblu-san. Ooh, dang. No damage. So we got almost 2 million XP. God damn. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Oh, we got a cutscene of that. Interesting. Oh, was he was a thing? Oh, okay. Well, there's 2 out of 4 then. Interestingly enough, I thought there was gonna be a different thing, but all right,
Good to go.
fair enough. I didn't realize he was one of them, but I'll take it. I will take it. All right, so that is 50% done with this. Super quick, energizing shots. Oh, we had that already. I think I just leveled up. So we're gonna go hit the elevator, and then we're gonna reset so that way we can get our energy tints back for I guess energy tints might be a good idea for Minoko. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Doing 4 back-to-back attacks, because you can't attack 4 times in a row, but you could have the energy to do 4 attacks if you lined it up correctly. Which I could, as long as I had 1 of each one, which wouldn't really be hard to do. We're in skills. We're only missing a couple from Minoko. We have most of them already, which is actually kind of nice. Okay, upgrade attributes. We need to reset Minoko's because his alignment is off now. And I guess we'll just go agility, I guess. Cool. And then she's still good there. Just maximize might. Same with him. CL's good, so we're just gonna put more into might. Her attack power is stronger. Yeah, Mael's attack power is just so much higher than everybody else's. I mean, granted, the weapon helps a lot, but still. Little tip, by the way, Endbreaker has the highest damage multiplier of all Verso's moves at S rank. Yeah, I haven't been able to use it. Mostly just because everything dies before before I can even build up enough, like, AP for Verso. But it is nice because I will be able to rest, and we'll be able to get the AP to be able to use those, potentially. So that'll be nice. There are also some people that say I can't get the digital for this item. I ask them how much it is, and they say they don't fucking know. Can't get the digital. Like, they can't find it online? Is that what you're meaning? I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. They're like, oh, it said this price online. I'm like, did it, though? Did it really? If it really did, you probably would have taken a screenshot or something. At the very least. Or come up with some crappy Photoshop image of it at the bare minimum. Like, geez, people, get creative, man. Get creative. My God. They be wildin' with that stuff. Absolutely. Okay, I should be able to use this move.
Maximum damage.
Yeah, Endbringer. Extreme physical damage, increased damage with the target is stun. Can reapply stun. Yeah, you mentioned. I just want to do this just cause. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent damage. I do like Phantom Stars a lot, though. Phantom Stars is, I think, so far my favorite move that Verso can do. Actually, no, I gotta swap over to this. Put it up if you do a Photoshop image, I'll just give it to you. Right. Like, if you took the time, like, I don't get paid enough to deal with this, so you could just take it. You could just have it at that rate. Phantom Stars goes crazy. It's my favorite AoE, but Endbreaker is just too crazy for a single target. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Phantom Stars is just such a cool, like, it's so simple in its, like, execution, but it just, I don't know what it is, man. It just fucking rustles my jimmies, bro. It really gets me rolling for some reason. I don't know why.
Last chance. I'm okay. Prepare for annihilation.
You're outmatched.
I should have probably done the other move, but that's okay. Energy tint. Because I think we only do Let's see. Phantom Stars or Steeled Strike? Let's try Steeled Strike.
Prepare for oblivion. My, what lovely feet.
Ba-ba-bum. That does some pretty solid damage, man.
Sweet taste of battle.
I do like that. Nice.
Let's cover path.
That was some pretty damn good damage, man. That's some pretty damn good damage. My highest endbreaker is 144 million. Damn, that's pretty good. That is pretty damn good.
Not looking good.
I haven't built out for like maximum damage just yet. I kind of have on my L a little bit with her like solo play damage. But yeah, I swapped up her build a little bit because the way I had my L set up basically was she was basically carrying the whole fucking team. What is it? Minoko and Verso pretty much didn't get to see the light of day in terms of any fights whatsoever. So I was like, you know, I kind of feel like I want to use all my characters. So I swapped on my build a little bit so that way my L's not just kind of soloing the game. Where the hell is this third one? Is the third one behind a rock again? Or is it just somewhere I'm not seeing? I feel like this third one's behind this rock. Because I feel like they're pretty obvious a lot of the time. It doesn't take a lot of effort looking around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in there. In a paint spike, yeah? Okay. So I don't have access to break those then. I still don't have that, unfortunately. That sucks. That's the second one I've encountered like that. Hey, what's going on, Hydronical? Good to see you, my friend. How we doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're doing well.
Last chance. I can do it.
All right, let's do it.
Prepare for annihilation.
Oh, they're invulnerable until we take the one out. Okay. I see. There's something invulnerable going on here. Oh, I see. I see the shields. So the frost one is the one you can attack right now. I see. Okay. Easy enough. I'm just gonna do the explosion then on thunder. It wouldn't. Oh wait, this one's random. I forget. That was kind of a terrible move, to be honest. Oh fuck! Right, I switched. God damn it.
Okay.
I forgot that has a massive, nasty delay. Nice. Just one? Okay, fair enough. I have an ear infection, but today was my first day of work. First day of work or first day off work? That sucks. You have an ear infection though. Ear infections are the worst. I freaking hate that crap. So hopefully that gets better for you soon, because that really stinks.
Let's carve a path.
First day of work. Okay, gotcha. How was it?
Not looking good.
Okay, well we'll just one-shot them all, I guess, and just take it that way, since we can't really do the one. Okay, so Frost is the current available one. Let's take him out. Boom, he's dead. And then the Thunder guy is available. So actually, let's just Gradient this guy. Solid attack.
A bit of violence, yes.
Go again. Easy peasy. Yeah. Get countered.
Let's dance.
I don't remember this move at all. Fuck. I did not remember that move whatsoever. Oh, fuck. Right.
Well, thanks.
Hey, Crippy, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much for the lethal company air horn. Appreciate you. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Survive him. And then we could use Stendhal. Yeah, we don't have a lot of damage, but it'll be better than nothing. First day of work. It was good. I stocked a bazillion cans. I don't understand this game. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a turn-based game. It's mostly story. We finished a lot of the story already, though, so we're pretty much just kind of cleaning up endgame. So, I mean, if you weren't here for kind of the like major parts of the story stuff, then it might not make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, it's pretty much just a turn-based RPG. I think it's a JRPG technically, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we can. Let's get that shoe body. Absolutely. Hello, man. How's it going? How long are you gonna stream today? We'll probably be going to our normal time. So we'll just be doing doing till midnight. Just because it's the weekday and I do have to work tomorrow. We might stay on a little bit longer depending on what's going on, because I do work from home tomorrow, so that's nice. But yeah. So we'll just be on our normal time. Probably. But how you doing, Crippy? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing good. We're just cleaning up some Expedition 33. So far it's been good.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. Endbringer on the Thunder. Oh, right. Is this weapon resistant, or does this weapon Thunder? Well, I'll be damned. Fuck. Well, we done fucked up. That's what we did. Jesus. Okay, well, this would have gone a lot better had I understood the actual mechanics of the fight. At the start. That would have helped a lot.
Here's your card.
Fuck. And I apparently still don't understand it. Jesus. Flaming, yes. Nice. Andy marked. Nice. Easy peasy. JRPG and it's French. I don't know. It's something. That's all I know.
Today. Not today.
All I know is it's a dang good game. That's all I know.
Not today.
That's about what we know.
Take your shot. Not today.
Fuck. Well, that's honestly kind of for the best, because we'll do this so much quicker with my L. Remember the one time somebody redeemed like a bajillion of those and that's like half the stream? Yeah, I do remember that. It was that and the drop kick. Yeah, but how many hours is that? Don't know our time zones. It's a couple more hours, so like roughly 2 hours and some change probably. Give or take.
Last chance.
I forget you're in a different time zone. But yeah, roughly like a couple hours. Okay, Stendhal for the Thunder. Get him out of the way right off the bat, which is great. Okay, we got the Frost guy next. So we'll attack. Actually, let's use an energy tint. Yeah. And then the Frost is still doing his thing. Extreme physical damage, 6 hits. Frost is still available. He's resistant. Is he using some sort of elemental? I actually don't even know. I probably shouldn't use that because, yeah. Well, I guess they're both going to be... I might as well actually just use this because, yeah, they're both going to be invulnerable anyways. So I might as well use the one that's targeted for more damage. That one's resistant to, like, fucking everything. This is terrible. Which one? The flame? Cool. Nice.
Incoming. Watch out, Maya.
Let's dance.
But yeah, we'll be back on, I think you played Monster Hunter with us, Griffey. We'll be back on Monster Hunter on, Saturday. If you want to join in for some hunts.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you've been playing it lately or if you have any interest in playing it, but yeah, we'll be back on that Saturday. If you're interested in popping back in for some of that. We should actually, yeah, it's probably fine. Nice. Okay, he's knocked out. And then we just have this, and that should finish it.
Last chance. Okay. Fiery.
So much better. That went so much smoother when I understood how the fucking actual fight went. Jesus. There we go, there's number 3. Yeah, midnight for me is in like 18 hours. I don't think you're gonna stream for that long. Yeah, unfortunately not. Just because A, work, and B, that's kind of crazy. That's a lot. That's a long time. When are you gonna go back to Stalker? I honestly don't think I am, if I'm being honest, Hydronical. I don't think I am. Because we were like right at the end of the game. And that game-breaking bug to not be able to finish it, like the last stretch of the game, honestly kind of demoralized me a lot.
Useful.
I might go back to it in my own time one day, but I don't think I'll ever stream Stalker 2 again, unless it comes out with like some major DLC or something. I don't have any plans to anyways. Just because it sucked super hard and I was just, I was really bummed out by it.
What have we here?
Oh, damn, that upgraded my roulette? Let's fucking go, dude. What did that give roulette? Let's see. Roulette. 32% crit rate. Nice. Does anybody have that on, actually? No, I don't think anybody actually even has that on. Not that it really matters, because their crit rate's fucking ridiculous anyways, but... Actually, I could probably throw it on them. Oh, she doesn't even have a third one, so fuck it. We might as well throw roulette on her. Actually, we have more that we can throw on. But she doesn't even have a third one for some reason. I don't know why I wasn't using a third one. But yeah, that'll get her down to 96. She's a crap load of energy. I mean, he's at like 98% by himself, so I think we could probably just swap this one out. That's fine. And then empowering break, sure. Actually, we might need... Let's go slowing break so we can get more speed. Because we don't really need a lot of extra crit, because we're already at the 100. For max health being 1. So just honestly kind of going for speed might be a good idea. Health isn't a bad idea. Defense is a pretty good idea. I guess with 1 health, you don't really need defense, I guess. Break specialist. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's pretty solid. Cool. That's how I felt about Cyberpunk. I couldn't finish it because I lost my motivation because it kept crashing. Yeah, it's just one of those situations where it kind of gets to that point, unfortunately. And if you're stuck in ads, I apologize. I'll respond after the fact. I heard this game is better with controller for other streamers. It's not bad with keyboard and mouse. I don't think it's bad at all, honestly. I don't know where the hell to send this guy. I guess he's going up the stairs. I don't know if this is the right answer, but he's going up here. That was indeed the right answer. Yes, it was. Boom.
Let's carve a path.
All right, Phantom Stars. Yes, please. Oof. You guys are tough motherfuckers. At least the middle guy is.
I can do it.
This is gonna be way overkill, but that's the best kind of kill. Nice. Energizing pain at level 28. We're just getting maximum everything. This is great. I don't think this game is fast enough to warrant a significant difference between mouse and keyboard and controller. Yeah, the only reason I would do the only reason I would do controller over mouse and keyboard is for that beach game. That's the only reason I ever needed to do mouse and keyboard, or the controller over mouse and keyboard. Because you can't go diagonal with the keyboard and mouse, at least very effectively, and that's where the controller comes in terms of helping a lot more for that one specific beach game. But yeah, outside that, there wouldn't really be too much because it's all turn-based. So it's like whatever you're most comfortable with is what would be best, honestly, outside of that. Because if you're comfortable pressing buttons for a controller for like parrying, and if that's your comfort, then it's going to be easier to play on controller. So yeah, whatever you're comfortable with is really going to be the best answer. But I think objectively, just because the way the keyboard and mouse can't exactly go diagonal, objectively controller is better for that one specific beach game. Just because of the way it functions.
Ready to strike.
Wrecked. Oh, was that guy protecting him? Is that what that was? Because he is definitely not taking a lot of damage now. He is getting wrecked. God damn. Alright, I'll take that. Energy Master, nice. I don't know, only heard someone say it. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, I'm sure most people are more comfortable with controller, so they want to play on controller, and that's totally fine. I think it's pretty much just whatever you like best. Oddly enough, I personally think 2D games are better with keyboard than on controller.
Good stuff.
I haven't really played enough 2D games to know on keyboard and mouse, honestly. I've only played one, I think, now that I think about it, and that was Have a Nice Death, which I didn't mind actually playing on keyboard at all. I was able to do a lot of things fairly quickly. Say Pogo and Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Yeah, I've never played Silk Song or Hollow Knight with keyboard and mouse, so I would not know the answer to that question. There are games that are notoriously bad with keyboard input, though, like FromSoft. Oh, yeah, FromSoft, and then Monster Hunter, dude. Oh, my God. I would never would I play a From Software game, or a Monster Hunter game with keyboard and mouse permanently. I tried it for a little bit, and I was like, dude, this is just fucking terrible. It was so bad. I couldn't do it. Nice. Actually, I need to just shoot this guy because he's a floater. He's a dingleberry in the air. He's an airberry.
Nice.
Nice. I agree. Even though most of our weapons are pretty upgraded, so. But yeah, I've played a lot of games. Mostly, I would say mostly Souls-likes with keyboard and mouse. So I don't really have a ton of experience. I played some shooters as well, which, I mean, I know shooters are better in general with keyboard and mouse just because of the ability to be more precise with your aiming and whatnot. It's a little bit worse for me, if I'm being honest, and that's mostly just because, like, my aim is not that great.
Okay.
My aim is kind of bad. So I'm much better with controller because the movement's a little tighter, makes a little bit more sense to me. And maybe it's just a time thing with shooters because I don't really play a lot of shooters these days, so that could definitely be the case. But yeah, so far with shooter games specifically, keyboard and mouse has felt a little worse. It also doesn't really help that, like, when I play PvP, which is most of the shooter games that I would play, I also get kind of anxious, and it makes my, like, hands shaky sometimes, depending on the game. And so, yeah, you can't really Can't really be super precise with shaky hands. It's a bit of a hard task, unfortunately.
Good stuff.
Nice. All right, we got one more freaking dude, and then we can go hit up Simon. And then after Simon, whether or not we win or lose, we can go hit up the Endless Tower, I think. And then from there, we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. I don't remember if this is where I came from. I don't think it is, but maybe. I don't remember where I came from, if I'm being honest. Maybe I did come from here. We'll see. I don't remember this elevator, so... Probably not. Oh, and it goes down, too, so... Yeah, no. This is the light guy, for sure. Yep. This is where I needed to go. Oh, it's these guys? Okay, that'll be quick, probably. Alright, let's fuck this dude up, see what he gives us. Because the other boss should be down here. Unless this is the guy, but I don't think it was. I think I saw the the lantern guy. I was going to say lamper. Yeah, I think I saw the lantern guy. The one where Gustav goes out, unfortunately. Oh, I honestly didn't even see these guys here. I'm not gonna lie. I think he was legitimately covering them. Someone's a clone. I just killed your clone. Damn you. You prick. How dare you. What in the rabbit shit? There we go. No more clones for you. Snow 'em. Anti-burn, immune to burn. Double 29. Nice. I think those are both just upgrades. Pretty sure. I think that's probably the boss. Boom, let's fuck this guy up real quick. He has 2 for some reason. Or maybe the extra damage takes more. I don't know. Either way, let's fuck him up. And then we'll get this.
Lost chance. Not looking good.
Phantom Strike, yeah. GG's. Oh, while I was at TwitchCon, I've talked about it a little bit here and there with some friends and stuff, but if I remember correctly, the game's called like Mouse PI for Hire or something. I've seen it before, and it was showed off a little bit. I think at one of the game event things, but it's like basically I saw it at TwitchCon because they were doing like a preview of the game. I wasn't able to play it though because they were booked the whole fucking con, which is insane. But it was a really cool game. It kind of reminded me a lot of like mixtures of like BioShock. It reminded me of Cuphead, like in the art style, and it just had like this cartoon fun vibe that I really liked. And yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I don't think they have a release date yet. I think they're planning on revealing the release date for it at the end of this year, probably. So it'll probably be late into next year that they actually do end up releasing it. But I'm excited for it. It's going to be a pretty fun game because I really love Cuphead. Cuphead's a phenomenal game. The art style of that one, just so freaking cool, man.
Last chance. Not giving
I had a ton of fun with that one. And it was a really good challenge, too. I don't know if anybody else has played that. I'm sure most people probably have. Joyaro. I don't think I have that, actually. Ooh, Lampmaster's Foot. Ooh, that's a thing? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. Now we have that. Allows Minoko to use a new skill. Can we swap skills? I can't remember. Yes, we can. Okay, what does this do? Lampmaster's Light. Deals high light damage to all enemies one hit. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of blows. Action points. Yeah, we only have like 2 extremes, which these are the ones that I want to be doing, because those ones seem pretty good. We also got a new weapon. Might check that out. I've conquered your foe once again. Take you back to the plaza. Yes, that way I don't have to go all the way back. Thank you. Very freaking helpful. I don't exactly know what that did, though. Did that open up a path over here, maybe? Can we open this door? Threatening aura emanates from beyond the door. Absolutely, open that door. You push harder, the door shifts ever so slightly. The sensation from different... Yeah. Can the door realize a threat like anything? Do you wish to open the door? Absolutely. Yes. Get this door open. Who's behind the door? Brace yourselves. They're making this sound pretty intense. Is this Simon? Monoko's best skills are Cultist Slashes, Creation Void, Glaze Strikes, and Psychopatent Fire. Highest multipliers. Yeah, I like the Psychopatent Fire. That one was really fun. I don't know if I have Creation Void. Let me see. I have like almost all of his skills, but I don't know if I have that one. Duelist Storm is fun. I have Cultist Slash, or is it Cultist Blood or Cultist Slashes? Deals medium dark damage. Deals more damage, the less health Minoko has. I guess that would probably be nice, yeah. Yeah, because he's pretty much always at 1 health, so that's actually probably pretty good. And then Creation Void. I don't have that one. That one's one of the ones I'm missing. And Glaze Strikes. Glaze Earthquake? I have that. I guess I don't have Glaze Strikes, which I guess is one that I'm missing. Okay, well, we have most of the good ones, so that's fine. I'll take it.
It can't be.
It can't be. Who is it? Is this Simon? Is it Simon Says? Simon Cowell? Is he gonna say fucking donkey?
Claire.
Oh, it's Claire. Interesting. We do need to fight her. So this was one of the fights. This is one of the big achievement fights that we needed. So that's a net positive. This is one thing we needed to do.
You're alive. What happened to her?
I bet Claire hated Maman's portrait of her, so she painted over her.
And now she paints Nevrons.
Yeah, that would seem to be the case. That one's animated, though.
Can you heal her? Can you change her back?
I can't repaint her. Claire's the only one skilled enough to paint over someone else's creation.
Only one skilled enough to repaint over a creation, huh?
I don't like this.
Gonna cause all these boss enemies to come back and we have to fight them all at once. Jeez. A version and a duelist.
This is gonna be tough.
Will she like absorb them or? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe. Unless we just one-shot her. Unless she has multiple phases.
I'm not giving up.
About half her health. Unless she has a phase 2, which is very possible. Damn, she has a huge break bar. Jesus Christ, that first hit has a crazy multiplier. My God, I didn't realize how crazy that was. Jesus. Holy smokes. I mean, granted, that's helping a lot with the fact that we have lower health. Oh, he's just gonna fucking... That's fine, honestly.
Your turn to dance.
Fuck, that broke all my shields.
Not giving up.
She healed 1,000,000 health? That's crazy. That is rough. Oof, I should have done something that could break, honestly. She would have been able to still go, but... Eesh. Oh, that broke her, actually. Perfect. So she only gets to go once, which is good. Oh, I was stunned on her. Shit. Damn it. Fucking A. This chick is fucking crazy, dude. Holy. Any movie night coming up? Yeah, actually, tomorrow, we're gonna be doing Van Helsing, for Spooky Night. So if you haven't seen Van Helsing and you want to watch that, we are going to be doing that tomorrow. Oh, we got a 50. Damn it, that's not good. That's not good. Fuck. This is pretty rough, I can't lie. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna revive because we need... No, I don't want energy. I want revive. Where's revive? E. I want her back. Absolutely. Chevalier Slash. Let's do Cultist Slashes because A, we're low health, and B, it's the mask, so we should get good damage. Those are kind of hit or miss. Fuck. Okay, well, let's get rid of your shield. Hopefully we don't get the 50%. Because otherwise that's gonna suck. That's the only problem with roulette. Is it's so random. We could get 50% or we could get 200%. There we go. GG's. GG's. Clair's life on turn start. If no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I didn't want to go low health, that's not bad. GG's. Where that do be like that? It's true. It is true. What's going on, Heist? Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh, she's kind of going back to normal. Got a regular eye.
Clair?
Yeah, there's a second phase. Nope. She's cracking. Clair. Yeah, there's a lot of sad stuff in here.
The light!
Damn. Basically committed seppuku. Fucking A. Jesus Christ.
Just trying to find a way out.
I don't think she can die, though. Maybe she just did. I don't know. That was crazy. Not at all what I was expecting to happen. I was expecting her to just, like, crumble and go away because we defeated her. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry.
That was a pretty cool fight, though. I don't think she can die, though. Yeah, this kind of doesn't make sense canonically, though, in my opinion. What do you mean? Because, I mean, she was just like a... She wasn't real. I think she was just a painting in here, wasn't she? Or was that actually her and she was just, like, painted over? Painter clears the lien, the painter's creation. Painter's is no longer there, and Clea isn't in the canvas to keep her painted, so man has the ability to Kamaj kill her. We were told the painted family can't just die, but she did get painted over, so I don't know. Gotcha. Okay. Longer there. Painted when Laura dies, though. Yeah. I don't know. I guess there's certain stipulations to it. I guess it was her Nevrons that did it, though. So, like, since she was kind of a painter herself, like, maybe she was able to just kind of manipulate the power enough to do it to herself, you know, kind of thing, is what I would think. That would kind of be my thoughts. Oh, she has 20. Why doesn't it say she has points? That's crazy. Boom, boom, bit of boom. Okay, so we're missing 4 total on Minoko. And I don't know where those are just yet. Totally, there's an amount of magic is unexplainable, but my other point is spoilery if you haven't done the Reacher. The Reacher. I don't think I have. Okay, well, I think this area is done. So I'm pretty sure we could just go back to the continent now. Because I don't think there's anything else here. Pretty sure that was the only thing to do here. But yeah, I can't remember if I've done the Reacher or not. It doesn't sound familiar, but I could have done it. And just not remembered. Okay, so now that we're done with that, Simon. Where's Simon at? Because we can go do Simon. I'm down for that. I don't know where he is. If you have directions, a knight, or anybody, I guess. What is that? Can we go to that light? Or is that just... Oh, I think it's just part of a... Yeah, it's just part of a thing. Cool little zone, though. Between Visages and Serene. Oh, okay. So it's between the two of them. Is it an underwater thing, though? Do we need the underwater ability? Because I don't have that yet. I think I need his underwater ability. Because I think it's right there. And I don't have the underwater ability. Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. So I would need the underwater ability to do it, it looks like.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah. This looks to be the place.
Go.
I can't go underwater yet.
Here we go.
Try anyways. Just fuck it. You don't have the ability, but just send it. Okay. So where do I get the underwater ability then? Is that from Renoir, or is there collectibles that I need to get for that or something? Is that a long process? I guess we could do the Infinite Tower in the meantime, unless it's something I could do at the moment. Unless it's a collectible thing, which I guess we could start too, either way. Because I do want to fight Simon. Absolutely. Try spamming SK conversations in camp, go to camp, talk to SK, leave camp, go to camp. Okay, so it's an ability thing like that. Okay. I see.
Tight.
Alright, well, let's go to camp then. Let's see if he has like a level.
Noir is scary when it
I guess he's not that different from my father.
cousins.
Yeah, because I think this will level him up.
That's not a happy look.
No, it's
Why'd
not.
you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean.
Got ads in about a minute, guys. Just heads up.
But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh! And Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Minis who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Oh.
Uri. Right. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me
Ah, here we go.
underwater.
Here we go. First thing.
Oh, right. So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time.
Yes, he was. He was an angry little turtle.
Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're
Do the salsa.
an excellent dancer.
Salsa with the turtle.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Perfect.
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Makes sense.
Better. How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Sure. Why not?
Couldn't hurt.
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
I think that's probably what it's gonna end up being.
Thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Sure. Why not? SK. Jesus, that was a loud noise.
Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like
Yeah,
Francois
that's fair.
here with us.
It's a pretty solid look.
All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Let's do that. Let's do it. Did that increase the relationship with SK? No. Not yet.
Back.
Francois!
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
He's holding out.
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Yep. That figures. Oh, I gotta fight him with... Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie.
Let's have some fun. Let's carve a path.
Was that it? Really? Was he really that easy?
Fine, fine, fine. Here.
I thought he was gonna have a lot more health. Okay, I guess not. I thought he was way
Take your
tankier.
rock and scram.
Oh, Yuri. I've missed you. Thank you, Francois.
You can leave the other one, though.
Oh,
He
Francois.
secretly likes it. Perfect replication. Absolutely. 100% equal. Crying dramatically in the distance. That's great.
He really does miss her.
Hell yeah. Well, now we should have the ability to friggin' do underwater. Let's go. Let's go.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater.
Perfect.
Verso, you're the best.
Go on, tell me
Oh,
more.
Shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the
Aye, Diddlewolf.
bestest
Thank you so much for
and
the lurk, my friend. I
strongest
appreciate you.
and the
Enjoy your lurk.
fluffiest.
It's good to see you as always. Hopefully you're doing well today.
Fluffiest.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
He's just fucking slapping his belly. That's great. Nice, level 6. We're almost to level 7 of SK. SK ability unlocked. Swimming. Or I guess underwater diving to be more specific, but still. Nice. Maybe we can unlock 7 for Mael.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them.
Yes. And then this should level up to 7, because I think we were at 6. So this should finish her relationship.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
It's kind of interesting, like, the writer's perspective. Because, like,
I
these
saw her
people are,
when I
like,
was
the
home.
artists that they can, like, paint and stuff.
She took Versus.
I wonder if the
death very
writers can do
personally.
as far as like their abilities and how that
We
extends.
all did.
Maybe there's
There's
clues to
definitely
it
times.
somewhere, but
You have?
I think it's an
First time
interesting
was right
idea to
after the
explore.
fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then.
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was?
By the
And
way,
you
don't lie to
left
my
me
own.
there too.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you.
Fair enough.
And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
No, valid point.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did.
Fucked up, Verso. It's fucked up.
I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Send it.
Come on, let's do it.
No, unbreakable. And there it is, maxed out. Nice. This adventure helped Maya better understand her pain desire. Radiant attack unlocked. Gommage. Oh, jeez. Okay, so she could just fucking gommage. That's crazy sounding. We'll have to mess with that. Does it say something? No? Yeah, I think it says exactly what they wrote. If you lie to her, you miss out on the highest damage skill in the game. Oh, really? I'm assuming the gommage. Because, yeah, that's crazy. Skills. Momentum strike. Kills weak targets, otherwise deals extreme void damage one hit. That's crazy that it just fucking kills weak targets. It's craziness. Okay. Well, we got level 3 of those. Or at least of that. Maj does 5,000 void damage and instantly kills anything below 10% health. That's pretty nice. If you let him know, you don't get the max relationship skill. I didn't know that. I knew I should lie more. Damn it, Mono. You ruined the game for yourself. How dare you? Okay, well, for now, that's all we needed to do. We'll probably do the other relationship stuff later. For now, I want to go get Simon, and then we'll take care of the Endless Tower, and then we'll go from there. But those are our goals at the moment.
Taking to the sky.
Papa, that's in. I'm assuming that means go home. How many hours do you have left for streaming, Yada? About an hour left, roughly, give or take. Because I'm gonna head out at midnight. Because I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But then we should be able to go a decent amount of time on Saturday. You're not finishing Simon? You don't think I'm finishing Simon in an hour? You don't think? We'll see. Is it a long thing to get to him? We might not get to him then, yeah. If it's like these, we might not get to him, yeah. I suppose. I didn't think about that. Renoir's drafts. Interesting. Yeah, it's like 40 minutes exploration on the map he has. Okay. Unlike the rest fighting and learning him.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Careful.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, at the very least, I'm sure we could probably do a solo. If we get to Simon, we could probably do a solo Mael and one shot him. At the very least, if we get to that point. If you get crazy RNG and skip the mobbing, you could do it tonight easily. Do you use roulette and have cheater on? I do have both of those, yeah. Crazy RNG. Yeah, the roulette's gonna be the biggest thing. Honestly. All right, that guy's an air target. Right. I remember not having cheater on this stupid map. I this fucker way back on release. I got PTSD. Oof. You out there playing extra difficult mode over there. Easy peasy. Shortcut. Immediate plays when falling below 30% health once per battle. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Aberration's foot. Ooh, what skill is that? Aberration light. Deals highlight damage to all enemies 2 hits. 4 burn. I don't think that was one of the things, but I'll take it. I will take it. 36% crit rate. God damn, that's pretty good. There's a big difference whenever you play a game blind or news versus people getting tips or using guides. Really, really big difference. I mean, for the most part, I've pretty much played mostly blind. I mean, I've had help with a few things on certain locations, but most of the stuff we've ran into pretty much naturally. Because I didn't look up where to get any of these pictos that I got, and I don't think anybody told me where they were. Push record on my own. You can play Last Chance, Interruption turn, second proper turn. Also works on Versa with Overload. I guess that's true, huh? Immediately play... Well, she's already at 1% health, though. Does that still work? Play Last Chance, Interruption turn, second proper turn. Because, yeah, if she's already at 1 health, does that really do anything? I mean, it's great crit chance, don't get me wrong, but would it really be worth it? It's almost 6k health, that's crazy. Take off the 1 or whatever you have, keeping her at 1%, because Last Chance will already put her down to 1 HP. There's nothing keeping her at 1. The only thing keeping her at 1 is me. I'm not resting. That's the only thing that's keeping her at 1. There's nothing on her that's keeping her there. Everybody's just at 1 because I just leave them there for the extra 50% damage on the one ability. To make it work, you need to rest every time. Okay. Would it add like another extra turn? Because I don't necessarily know if I feel like I need that at the moment. Because like 3 turns would be cool, but I don't know if I really need it. To be honest. That guy's wigging the fuck out. Yeah, for now, maybe no, but learn the Picto this early. That's fair. Rest before a big fight and shortcut or proc when you last chance or overload. Because in Simon fight, it might help you a lot. It could. Yeah, it could help in the Simon fight a bit. But it all just depends. That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. We'll at least take out one of them, I guess. I guess we'll take one of them out, I suppose. Oh, he's weak to dark damage, okay. Fuck, I missed that second one. Yeah, let's use an energy, why not? And then we can... That only does 1 hit. I guess we could just do this. Actually, it's already kind of full. Yeah, it's fine.
I can do it.
And you probably will for Simon, trust me. Yeah. I'll see how the fight goes, and we can mess around with stuff as we need to. I kind of just want to... I think killing one of them is probably going to be the better choice, because I don't think... Oh shit, that didn't even kill him. Goddamn. Well, that's not good. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's okay. How did you spread your Pictos, by the way? Is it just these 3? Mostly, yeah. I have some Pictos on Mael and on CL. But for the most part, most of the strong stuff, and like, I haven't invested a ton into the other 2, if that's what you're asking. Does extreme physical damage. This guy's ready to break. And that might as well kill him. I've never used this before. That's a pretty cool attack. I like that attack a lot. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Strong revive tint, yes.
You're outmatched.
And then we have D rank because he died, so we can't really use anything. So it's just attack, I guess. Okay, good luck. Yeah, like I said, Google, stop listening to me, you damn fucking sneak you. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, if I have to, I can always build for like a solo Mael build, and that will probably do okay, depending on how it goes. But yeah.
Cut him down.
Nice. Endbringer. Slap. Hell yeah. Contorso level 31. Nice. Yeah, I'm interested in how it'll pan out. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm weaker now specifically because I wanted to play every character, or at least the 3 in my party. So I've opted specifically to be weaker on my L for that reason. I could make her stronger by obviously doing upgrades and leveling and things like that, but like her current build is a little bit on the weaker side because I've opted for the other 2 to be alive pretty much throughout the whole fight. But if we need, we can always mess around and rotate that if we need for Simon. That is not a problem. How are we going to do the crisis dividing getting like SH4, by the way? Wait, SH4. Oh, Shinobi 4? Is that what, maybe? Or is that like the difficulty 4? Oh, Silent Hill 4. Wait, Silent Hill 4? Oh, I was like, wait, what? I was like, what the hell is Silent Hill 4? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, right, those guys are air guys. Okay. Perfect. Easy peasy.
I can do it.
What do you mean evaluating Gaiden like that? You're comparing Ninja Gaiden and Silent Hill F? That's kind of a crazy comparison. If that's what you're meaning. Or are you just strictly talking about the difficulty? Who's this? So I'm used to Alina and I used to with some process creation, more so than the product. Capturing the sense of an idea, half-formed, nebulous, teetering on the edge of existence, shaping it into being. Change, she no longer cares for the act of painting, only what her painting can achieve, and she will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. Processes the moves of me being able to shape and shift composition helps me understand and create the order. Tame the chaos, create something unique for me. Creation requires the will to act, so every painting I make is proof that I have not surrendered to despair. Aline. Alright. Silent Hill F normal difficulty versus hard difficulty. It's like Gaiden is just not fun. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a problem. There's a lot of games actually that do that. Like, there's a lot of games where it's just like they don't really know how to balance the difficulty, and they just have like they have extremes, you know? Like, the bottom is way too low and the top is way too high. Like, there's plenty of games that I know that do that, unfortunately. Which is crazy because there's some games out there that have like they'll have a lot of difficulty modes, but it's like a lot of the in between doesn't really matter, and it's just like the easy is too easy and the hard is just absolutely ridiculously impossible. So it's kind of interesting how that works. This isn't gonna do that much damage really, because he's pretty full health. That's okay. We still will. Easy peasy. Ooh, nice. Croylem actually got 31. That's pretty dang solid. I was using that one quite a bit. Again, as a player who inhales games, if the game isn't really something I'm willing to invest time in, I'm definitely not playing hard. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, I love difficulty, but I don't love difficulty that's just difficult with, like, artificial difficulty stuff. Like, adding ridiculous amounts of like HP for no reason and you get like no damage just to extend the fights and there's no way around it, or adding ads to fights to make them longer or more difficult. I hate ads in fights. I'll say it and I'll stick to it. That is like the cheapest way to make a boss harder in my opinion. Keep saying this is where FromSoft shines. Yeah. They did that in Dark Souls 2 though. That was one thing that Dark Souls 2 did that kind of sucked, at least for me, was the fact that they I'll manage. They when you did New Game Plus, they had invader NPCs on bosses. And that was like the corniest way to do difficulty. I hated that about Dark Souls 2.
Looking good.
That's like the only thing about Dark Souls 2 that I disliked. I mean, the rolling thing wasn't great, but once you knew the stats and how that worked, it wasn't bad. But yeah, the whole NPC thing in New Game Plus really sucked. Hey, what's going on, Sneaky? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. How you been? Hopefully well. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze these because we can. Well, to be fair, I hate the Dark Souls 2 got 3 DLCs of Sekiro. Demon Souls didn't get any, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Although Sekiro doesn't really, I mean, the story's kind of done, though, with Sekiro, you know? Like, there wasn't really much to do story-wise. Granted, I'm not, like, a super big lore buff, so maybe there was some other stuff they could have expanded on and added DLCs for, but for the most part, it kind of seemed like they had done all the story that they wanted to do with the base game of Sekiro. So, yeah, I don't know. But Demon Souls, that one was kind of interesting. I think that just came down to the fact that it was an older game. I think, like, it was an older game, and they didn't do DLCs originally. And so, I guess they just wanted to keep it that way. I don't know. That would be kind of my thought process anyways. Are they resistant to that? That's not good. Lore stuff, lots can be done, of course. Yeah. But given how beloved those were compared to Dark Souls 2, I don't get it. Yeah. I mean, but not everything needs DLC, though. I mean, some things just kind of come out as a product that works, and it just doesn't need DLC, you know? Would it be cool to get more of that universe? Sure. But is it really, like, necessary, you know? Like, is it the way to go about it? Because sometimes you just don't need to, and that's okay. Doing good, man. Just got home from work. Found out we're having a real basic dinner tonight, so no effort needed for dinner. Hey, there you go, man. Cheers. Thank you so much for the hydrate. What's on the menu, Sneaky? What you having? What you having, my friend? Hopefully it's something delicious. Sometimes simple is the best. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. That's alright. Well, I suppose it's a bad take too. Not everything needs DLC. Then not everything needs DLC is a bad take? You think that's a bad take? Is that what you're saying? That's right. I mean, I was hyped when the Black Myth got a trailer. I was expecting it'll be Wukong DLC. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's fair. Fuck. She got stunned. That's not good at all. Rises into the air. Oh, shit. Can I shoot those? I can shoot them. Although that doesn't really do anything for me. And we're also taking damage. Oh, he's getting shields from that. I didn't even realize that. I did not realize that at all.
Ready to strike.
I can't do anything because my owl's dead. That's okay. Cheese and crackers. Nice. There you go. That's a simple dinner. Fair enough.
Still need your help.
Fair enough. Apparently it's a new game. Yeah. It's a new game. They're making a brand new game. They're not making any DLC. Yeah, I did know that. I don't know any single player game that has DLC. That I prefer it to not have DLC. Oh, for sure. I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, if there's a DLC, like, don't you know, I would rather not have DLC, but what I'm saying is like, ooh, Creation's Foot. Okay, that might be a good skill. What I'm saying is like, some stories are just made complete. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they just don't need extra. Like they don't need DLC, you know? Oh, Creation Void. Here we go. Deals extreme void damage to random 3 targets. Ooh, that's actually really good. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. That's actually crazy cool. Yeah, I definitely want that on. I've seen what that is. I want to see what this is, because that's extreme damage. I like that. Hell yeah. But yeah, like some stories are just made complete. You know what I mean? Like they're created at a concept where they have a beginning, they have an end, and that's that. There's no more need to expand the world and stuff like that. Like, because there's some games out there that it's just like they have a great story, they have a great beginning, they have a great ending, the process is great, and they don't need more. You know, like, and in certain cases, adding more like DLC kind of almost ruins certain things. Not everything, of course, but it has happened and it can happen. I mean, it's correct that not everything needs DLC. It just feels like the norm. So when I was like it, and as soon as I see, I feel like I'm disappointed. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you think everything should have DLC, I mean, it's totally up to you. That's totally up to you to have that opinion, for sure. I mean, obviously, everybody wants to play more of their favorite game. You know, if you have a favorite game and it's single player, of course you want DLC. Why wouldn't you? You know, get more of the world you enjoy. How do you think I feel with Dragon's Dogma 2? Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is really bad. Cause how long did it take? Cause I never played Dragon's Dogma 1 at release. And by the time I did actually end up getting into it, Bitter Black Isle was already released. So like, how long did it take them to get Bitter Black Isle out? Cause maybe it's taken them a while to get the DLC out for the new gun. But I don't know the timeline of the original, so to be fair. Yeah, man, basic AF. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. If it's easy and it works, it is what it is. It do be what it do be.
Let's have some fun.
Kinda wanna do a Steeled Strike. I never felt that way with the game. Closest I felt was Final Fantasy 15, where the DLCs were shoehorned in to fit the partitioned media structure it had. I feel like there's some... I can't remember them like right off the bat, unfortunately. Oh, I can't do anything in this menu. Here we go. Let me snooze these ads. Get out of here, ads. Somebody likes you. Yeah, I can't think of anything like right off the bat as far as like a game that's done that. So I'm like, man, this really shouldn't have had DLC. It ruined the game. But there's situations where it's happened, for sure. It's definitely a thing. That is pretty good damage, man. That's some pretty good damage. I really want to see this Creation Void. Although I think this guy's probably immune to it. Fuck. This guy's a little punk, man. His attacks kind of like look like he's going to attack, and then he doesn't. And I fucking just am not used to it. Bitter Black was like a year after the UN release. Instead of Itzo, it was Kinoshita. Fuck. Oh, that's hitting everybody. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Rises into the air. Oh, no. We could do Sakapata Explosion. He has a lot of shields. Oof. How many does this do? Void damage to random targets, 3 hits. It's only 3 hits. That's not great. Ooh, we should do Chevalier Piercing, actually. That wasn't great damage, I'll be honest. Maybe it wasn't all that worth it. How many attacks is that? It's only 2 hits. I guess we could revive Homeboy. Get rid of most of his shields. Fuck. That's okay. My ult will res herself.
This will hurt.
Fuck. I realized that, let's just do this. There we go. Okay, I was kind of concerned that might not kill him, because I realized he still had one shield left, and I should have shot him before I did the thing. But it's okay. It worked out. But Black was like, you have to go, and instead of Itsuno, it was Kinoshita, so I feel like Itsuno leaving should have no bearing on DD2 getting DLC, since Kinoshita Dragon's Zone online and be Bitter Black out anyway, so that's why everyone was so pissed at Capcom, all we got was a celebration tweet and PNGs of characters on the 1-year anniversary of DD2. Yeah. I did see that there was like a leak that they had one in the works, and maybe that was like not true. Maybe the leak just wasn't accurate. That's very possible. But yeah, it was like Princess something. I think. And maybe that's still a thing, and they're just taking a little bit longer on it, or they just are actually having it in the works and they don't have a working title or something. Maybe, I don't know. But I'd imagine they'll probably get a DLC at some point, unless they've specifically stated otherwise, but I haven't heard anything about it. There's been 3 major leaks for Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC, been fake all 3 times. I didn't know there was 3 leaks. Interesting. I had no idea there was 3. I knew about the 1, but I had no idea about 3. That's kind of crazy. Dash a lot of leaks. This is something. The Abyss. If we don't get something at the Game Awards, I feel like we won't get DLC at all, and they'll just put everything DD2 into Monster Hunter. Maybe. Yeah. Capcom has been working on a lot, though. Like, they're working on Requiem, they're working on Onimusha, and they're working on, a Pragmata as well. So they have a lot in the works, I guess, to be fair. The leaks of Tower of the Moon, the New Moon, the Dragon Princess, and was like Beyond the Rift or something. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think it was the Dragon Princess was the one that I... Or not the Dragon... Yeah, the Dragon Princess. I think that was the one that I saw.
Maybe we should turn back. I sense something powerful down this path.
That's okay.
Let's go.
Let's absolutely go. Whoever Simon is. I'm a bit hyped for Wolverine next year. Yeah, and GTA, of course. Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in the Wolverine game, too. I'm not super into, like, heroes and stuff, but it kind of looks good. I'm not really all that excited for GTA, honestly, because I know I'm not going to be able to get it for a year after release anyways. So, because I'm not going to buy it on PlayStation, and I'm not going to be on PC, and it's not going to be on PC for at least a year, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Oh, Simon looks sick if this is Simon. Same Wolverine is kind of my thing. I have a thing for Berserkers because that makes me really hyped. Hell yeah. Oh, you're here? I am. I'm here. Or it's Simon, I think. He looks sick as fuck. He looks like an expeditioner, which is cool.
These swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
So he's the one who felled the Exxon.
Simon.
This is going to be a Golgar situation for sure. Jim's going to be fighting Simon.
You know him.
Yeah, we might. If we'll see how much damage we do, and then we'll make adjustments maybe.
Expedition Zero together.
Ooh.
He disappeared, and I thought. Looks like you met Claire.
He looks sick though.
I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
He looks so fucking sick. He looks badass. Big ass fucking berserk sword. So fucking cool looking.
Good.
Let's see how much damage we do. And then we'll make adjustments as we need.
Fiery.
Wow. He's got to have multiple phases. 100%. There's no way he doesn't with that low health.
I think I'll improvise. Fun begins.
The bitter dregs.
Guys, gotta have multiple.
2.
Steals all shields, huh? Oh, okay, and he gets them. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Okay. Interesting.
Last ditch effort.
Why, yes, I love dance.
Oh shit. That was cool. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be multiple phases for sure. Have you beat Simon? No, this will be my first time.
I'm okay.
This is my first time fighting him at all. Amazing question. Yeah, that's true. There's no way he's dead. My O is just a crazy tune. Good luck, have fun. Yes, we will absolutely do that. Yeah, he's not done. There's no way.
My love, these foes are beneath you. You, who have fought heaven and earth and subdued
First
giants
try, no way.
to find me.
No chance, man, no
Free me
chance.
from her grasp,
No way I'll get bamboozled by that.
to the necks of them. While your oath remains
Yeah, we got Clair.
unfulfilled,
Yeah, Clair's done. We did Clair shortly before this.
your enemies await.
He looks so fucking cool, man. Look at that monstrous fucking weapon, dude. Jesus Christ, so cool, man. Another good picto there. Yeah, that one's not bad. Although I don't really use healing a lot, so... Such a cool fucking soundtrack already, my god. This is the dopest fight. Artorias reference? Is it?
I'm not giving up.
I can kind of see it, I guess. Yeah, 5 million didn't really do much. Okay, that's good to know.
Improvise.
Great sword in one hand. Yeah. Look how he's standing. Yeah.
Violence. Getting spicy.
Plays immediately. Easy peasy.
Incoming.
Sucks that he just jacks all the shields.
Dodge!
Oh shit. That's crazy. That is insane. Oh, the dead are removed from the canvas. Okay, so you can't even res. That's crazy. God damn. All right. Well, shit. He's insane. That's a super fucking cool move. That's insane. All right, dinner time? No worries. I fucked up. Yeah, we may have to readjust because the other team's definitely not going to be able to do that. Unless we had to roll some weird roulette stuff, this will take more than a single try indeed. Oh, for sure. Well, I don't have a good I don't have a good build. I have a party build right now, and that's not what we need for him. We need a damage build for him, which I'll build for right now. But yeah, that boss is cool. By far, probably the coolest boss we've seen, I think. He's so sick. Like, way cooler even than the paint. Like, the Paintress was cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, he's so dope.
Maybe we should turn back. I sense something powerful down this path.
No, sir. You basically one-hit the main quest people at this point. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh, he only has 677k? Well, that's nothing. That's nothing at all. That's so little in comparison to a lot of these other enemies. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Well, let's upgrade attributes because we can. Not that that's really going to make a big difference at the end of the day, but... Okay. And then we need to adjust some stuff here. Okay. So we will need... We don't really need too much because these, I mean, the damage isn't really a big deal. Where is, let's see, point cost. Where is it? Auto death. There we go. Let's throw auto death on those guys. And then for Mael, we pretty much just need... Counterattack damage, yes. Solidifying. 3 shields on battle start. Increase damage until a hit is received. Painted power, we need that. Inverted affinity. Teamwork. We're going to take that off because it's not helpful. We're not going to be planning on doing too much of that stuff. Okay. We don't need that. Do greater powerful we have, which is good. 25% to rush speed. We don't really need that. Every AP gain is increased by 1. That's actually really nice. I didn't realize we had that. That's pretty good. First free aim shot, no. I think we have everything we need for it. I'm pretty sure. Stun, we don't need that. Increase break damage on counterattack. Don't really need that. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we have everything we need. I guess we could just equip those because we have the extra slots for it, but... I think we have everything we need. Because I have all the last stand stuff, which is kind of the big stuff. Why auto death here? The reason auto death is because I'm doing a last stand build on my L. I myself cleared the entire map before going to the last main quest, and I wasn't even able to see when my smooth set. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because that's what I did on the dragon, the like cool looking dragon that was flying around. I didn't get a chance to really see him, unfortunately, because I literally just one-shot him. Do I have greater powerful one, right? Hold on, let me see what's equipped. Hold on. Okay, accelerating last stand, death's door, augmented counter, breaking counter for strike, confident fighter, critical moment, empowering parry, empowering last stand. We have greater powerful, glass cannon, 3 shields on battle start, but thanks. Last stand critical. Yes, that gives us 100% crit chance. Roulette. Shielded affinity. 2 shields on character's health once per battle. Solo fighter, 50% more damage while solo. Surviving fatal hit. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I guess we could add some more stuff if we wanted to. Chance on hitting a stun target. Don't really need that. Marking would actually not be a bad idea, because then we could get even more damage out of that. Sure. Not that that's really going to do anything, but sure. Okay. That should be good enough. We should be able to do pretty good with that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. He might have more defense, and I might just have to learn a few attacks and be able to hit him twice. But Roulette's really going to kick in here. Roulette is really going to be the big deciding factor on this battle. So we might have to fight RNG a little bit. This guy's so cool looking. So freaking cool looking.
Not giving last chance. I'm okay.
Alright, Roulette, don't do me dirty. Oh, did I really fuck that up? I fucked that up completely. Son of a bitch. I completely missed that. God damn it. That was stupid of me. Oof, damn, not good. I'm stunned. That, oh fuck, he has a lot of health. I should have thought about that. Yeah, I fucked up because I missed the thing. Oof. Yeah, I missed the ability thing. And we also got a 50% as well. Yeah, that'll finish him at least. And then I think that starts a new battle, which is nice. So we'll at least have a second chance there. The problem is the second chance is where we're relying a lot on the RNG for Roulette. Yeah, it does start a new battle. Okay. So this is where we're relying a lot on RNG here. There we go. That wasn't great, but I think that was a 50%. That's much better damage, though. Fuck. Jesus. Yeah, there's much better damage, but I think we got a 50% on that one. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to learn some moves, but that's probably our best damage chance right there. We're gonna have to definitely learn a couple of moves, but that's all right. At least we don't have to start all the way back at the top because we actually rested this time. Yeah, that was another 50, I'm pretty sure. Because if we can get the 200%, we might eke out enough damage to one-shot him. If not, we could always max out our weapon. I don't think it's quite maxed, so it might actually be. I don't remember, but if it's not, then if it's not enough, we might be able to just eke out a one-shot if we end up doing that.
Time to hit big. Fiery. Shot!
Yeah, that was a 50% for sure. We're getting really unlucky with that. Okay. So I see the combo a little bit better now. I'll have to learn it better. That's such a fucking fast hit, dude. That's such a fast combo. That's so crazy. That's so many moves, too. Like, holy shit. Okay, I want to see if we're all the way upgraded. I don't think I need to do that at camp, right? I can't remember. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I can just do it here. Yeah, I can do it here. I could also add Lumina to her if I wanted to, but let's see. Is this upgraded? Okay, no, this is actually maxed out. Okay, so that's maxed out. Attributes. We have that maxed out too. Okay. And then we have her with quite a bit of extra. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really much as far as like a Lumina that I could stack on her that would be beneficial, but I'm gonna push her to 180. Or actually, I'm gonna push her to 200 actually, and then see what we can do. Because there might be some stuff we can throw on. Because now we have roughly 39. Base attack and break, that's not helpful. Base attack has 1 extra hit, take 50% less damage, it's not helpful. Powerful for 1 turn, mark requires 1 more hit to be removed. That might actually be decent. I might want to shoot and try to see if I can mark. That might actually be a pretty good idea. Guess we could throw that on. What do we need for that? We need 1 more for that. Increase break damage on base attack, which we don't really use, so that's fine. We can use where was it? Powered attack, yeah. Okay, that should boost us a little bit more. She has roulette on, right? Hold on. Gotta double check. Yeah, she has roulette on. Okay. We've just been getting really unlucky with the 50%. Like, really unlucky.
Not looking good. Last chance. I can do it.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's 40 per million. If we can land that on the next one, that'll help a lot. I need to mark him though, because we could get even higher than that if we mark him.
I can do it.
Shit. I think that takes away my first hit though, which is kind of unfortunate. And we actually should have saved that. I fucked up. Should have saved the 1 MP for it. Do we even... Oh, I'm trying to think. Do we even have the... Do we even have the ability to mark? We might not have marking shots that probably was why. So the easiest way to kill him is Gradient Charge plus Gommage instead of Sendal. Is Gommage really that powerful? I need to check on something because I don't know if we have Marking Shot. I don't actually know if I have that. And I also think that actually the first shot might be wasting my initial hit now that I think about it. So I don't know if that's actually really going to do anything, unfortunately. Take average Sendal hit and times 7 or so is Gommage damage. Jesus. Okay. God damn. I don't really know if I have any. I mean, I probably do have some stuff that gives me more Radiant, but I don't know where it's at. Might as well add that on. And then take Cheater off for them. And then we can do Burning Death. He has Burning Death on. Do we have double burn? Yeah, double burn. There we go. I sent an SS in general chat when you did the first stack 3 streams. You can hit 1 to 2 billion damage with Gommage pretty easily. Jesus Christ. I didn't even see that. God damn. 1 to 2 billion's crazy. I don't know if there's a... I don't know what the fastest way to get the Gradient charges is, because I don't know if I actually have the Pictos. There's no way to really check for specifically that. Increase break damage with Gradient attacks? No. Because I feel like they'd be specifically marked Gradient or something similar. Highest I've gotten with my own build is like 700 million. The guide let me get 1.5 or so billion. Jesus, that's crazy. That's so insane. Yeah, I don't think we really have anything to get more Gradient, unfortunately. I don't think we have anything. There might be attacks that give me more Gradient, but that's about the only other thing I could think of besides Pictos. Yeah, because we're definitely getting the thing there for sure. The crit there for 44. Yeah, that does like nothing to his fucking health. Does nothing to his health. Put all the Gradient Charge Pictos you have on, plus Phantom Strike, versus spams free aim first turn, then uses whatever his highest AP skill is. Intervention of Seal to my own. Gotcha. Ooh, almost one-shot him. Almost one-shot. I don't know if he has a third phase, but he's almost one-shot from that. Oh. He just kills you? That's crazy. The hell? What the fuck is that? Okay, I guess. Jesus, he does 2 attacks on each of those now? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Damn. Okay, well, we almost got the one-shot. I don't know if he has another phase, but we almost one-shot him there. We just needed a little bit more damage, and we would have one-shot him there. Okay. So, if we could just get a little bit more damage, would be good. Burn deals double damage. I don't think switching weapons is really gonna help. If we literally just need a little bit more damage. Like a tad bit more. I don't think we're really going to be able to get anything more, to be honest. Did you spend all your colors? I did not, no. Could dump into my own for this fight. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna put on though. I think I have pretty much all the damage stuff on. Yeah, it's already 33 as well. Simon is rough. Yeah, he's really cool. He's pretty freaking rough. We almost got him down. We almost got him one shot on the second phase. I just need like 5% more damage maybe. And then not even that, probably. He had like a sliver of health bar. We almost one-shot him. We just need to tad more damage. Increase damage per turn. This 5% might actually do it. Like this legitimately might do it. Teamwork plus warming up. Teamwork actually has different conditions than it says, so it could help. It could, yeah. Increases damage while all allies are alive. Yeah, because it makes it seem like it's going to give you more... Because if we do teamwork and we do warming up, that'll be a 15% increase, which would be more than enough. Yeah, I almost one-hit his second phase. Yeah, we're like less than 5% off. It's roulette, though. We're literally waiting for... He did the thing. Yeah, he did the thing. Yeah, where he just fucking wipes everybody. Yeah, he did that. Which is crazy. Does he do that regardless? Or is that a... Oh, I just realized there's ads, by the way, if you guys can't hear me. But does he do that regardless? Or is that a thing he only does when you can't insta-kill him? Okay. Yeah, we can do some dump. Now you can skip it? Okay. So we just didn't do enough damage then. Good to know. We might as well. His second and third phase share the same HP. Oh, okay. He does it on phase 3 start. Oh, I see. So if you kill him... Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that should do it. Like, that extra 5% literally should just do it. And then if teamwork kicks in, cool. But the extra 5% from the other one should do it. Yeah. And then if he does kill us, I guess we could hit him back with a death bomb. To be fair, I suppose. And then that'll auto-res us. Well, can you imagine not like my I won this by splitting my verso and CL? Oh, really? I don't use my because I don't like it back then. Yeah, my insane, man. Yeah, Mael's been insane since the beginning. I've always enjoyed Mael. She's been always crazy. I've always enjoyed her. Sure, I guess. Just to fill the slots. On release, Stendhal did a lot more damage than now. Really? They nerfed it? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, my preference wrecked me on this fight. Yeah, I could see that. Hope you suffer the same. We'll see. We shall see. He's a sick fight, though. He's a very sick fight. Probably the coolest in the game by a good amount. I was expecting Simon to be like something crazy big. That's an extra 2 million from the things we put on a 50%. So yeah, as long as we don't get the 50% roulette, we'll have it. It'll be a win. As long as we don't get the 50%. But if we get the 50%, then we're totally fucked. So here's the hoping.
Time to hit.
There we go. There's the one shot. Let's go. Nice. 50 million. That added an additional 6 million on top. That's exactly what we needed. GG's. Fucking sick fight, man. Sick fight. It really was cool. All my characters can one rotation in right now, even on my current New Game Plus cycle. Dang, that's pretty crazy, ain't I? I'm not quite there. I'm also a little lazy on building my characters. I kind of just focus on one, but still. Do I get his weapon? That's sick. I don't even know if it would be good, but it just looks cool. And I can see why this is a go-to process to kill this guy. Not everyone is crazy enough to spend 9 hours learning his moveset. Yeah, I mean, his moveset's more about just, like, crazy-ass fast moves. It's about quick reaction times, it seemed like. Which is totally fine and everything. But, like, we could build to be powerful, so why not, you know? We have the ability. We've earned it. Samoso. That looks sick. An ethereal sword deals light damage on any damage dealt with skills. 20% chance to buy burn on dealing light. Can't die if at least rank A. That's crazy. That's crazy. He can't die? I mean, he doesn't start out in rank S, though. Rank S is pretty big. But I mean, if you literally just, yeah, I mean, he's basically invincible at that point, which is insane. Samus's versus best weapon in the game, bearing hyper niche builds like Burn, Stack, Contorso. Yeah, it's pretty insanely cool. Basically doubles all your damage. Oh yeah, because deals light damage on any damage dealt with skills. Yeah, I guess that might be probably pretty worth it. Plus, it's fucking sick, so, I mean, we might as well. We earned it. It's not when level 4 passive is basically doubling every hit you do. That's true. Overload to A and only a few hits, and Samoso doubles it, and procs perfection to S. That's true. Yeah, that's well worth it. Okay. I'll do that later, but we need to swap out the auto death on these guys to go back to a regular build.
Simon.
Oh, here we go.
More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Claire. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away. Locked you somewhere I could never reach. And set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gamache. The one who threatens our very existence. But his powers are strong, and I'm finding it harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts are only a few. I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
Alright, Simon. Oh, yeah. What is this? Remains of Simon's Chroma. You wish to fight Simon again? Oh, no. Not right now. Maybe later. Maybe we could test some stuff out later. But not right now. That's cool, though. Endbringer's better. Berserk just takes less AP. Wait. Just use Berserk. Spam Berserk Slash. And Verso might out DPS your Mayo. Endbringer's better. Berserk just takes less AP. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty insane thing. I'll have to try it out for sure. What time is it? 12:03. That's actually a perfect time to wrap it up. So I mean, technically, yes, Simon was the rest of stream, but realistically, we got to Simon within like the last like 20 or 30 minutes of the stream. So it honestly wasn't as bad as Golgra. Golgra was like a couple hours. So I'll take that, man. I will take that. But yeah, so we got that done. We got Simon, we got Clea. We got maxed out with Mael. We got underwater stuff for SKA. We did some pretty good progress today. It's pretty good progress. I don't know what major other things we're going to do next time. I think for sure we're going to do the Endless Tower next time, get that wrapped up, and then potentially fill out the rest of Inoko's skills that he might be missing if there's anything in there that I don't have. And then I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything else major. Semi-Golgra, you could basically win-hit Golgra with roulette too. You just have good RNG, I think. Yeah. I one-shot Golgra, yeah. And this tower dragon grew. We already got the dragon. The dragon's dead. We one-shot him on accident. I didn't even get to see any of his moves. Who's Groot, though? I feel like my sound on my left one's going out. No, it's just really quiet. Just the flag being weird. Thought I was freaking losing my hearing or something. So we got Clea, we got Simon, Dragon's dead. Groot, I don't know who that is, but I know we need to do the Endless Tower. That's basically the cool looking bosses and end game optional stuff. The rest are just more pictos and weapons, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so Groot, I don't know. That I don't recognize who that is off the bat. I might have already done that one. But I know for sure we've done the dragon, we've done Clay, we just beat Simon, Endless Towers next, and potentially Groot if we haven't done that. Oh, Groot is cheater? Oh, okay. So, yeah, we've done that then. Okay, so just Endless Tower then. Is the last, like, major thing, it sounds like. Unless there's any other major things you guys can think of. Obviously, Renoir is a major thing. We're gonna have to do him, too, for sure. That's another thing we'll do. Absolutely. But yeah, like I said, I think that's a pretty solid place to stop. Absolutely. We beat Simon. He was sick. It was a really cool fucking fight. Definitely the coolest in the game. He was super cool. Yeah, I really liked that. The area was cool. He had really cool moves. And he was just a badass guy. I was thinking he was going to be like a huge monster or something. But no, he's just a regular dude, which is cool. Next week is Endless Tower and Renoir, I suppose. Yeah, sounds like it. It sounds like it. It's not cool if you don't suffer. That's true. That's true. We could always refight him, to be fair. To be fair. But yeah, we're going to get on out of here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. You guys are all freaking fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing our movie night. It's going to be Van Helsing. So if you guys want to pop in the Discord for that, it's going to be around 9, 10-ish, depending. I do have some stuff going on at night, so I'll keep you guys up to date as far as when the actual time is going to be, but it's probably going to be closer to 10. If not later. So it'll be around that time, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for that, and that'll be a good time. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing some Monster Hunter Wilds. So if you guys want to hang out, play some Monster Hunter Wilds, get back into it, we're going to be doing some of the Halloween event and catching up on some title update stuff. So that'll be a good time. And Simon at 100 times HP. Fucking hell. And this tower when we're times 100 Simon. Fire. Easy. We'll get it cleaned out next time. Easy. First try. 100 times HP is fucking insane. There's no way we wouldn't be able to... Like, we'd have to get billions of damage. That, like, he has so much health. It'd be insane. We'd have to get in the billions to even come close to him, which is crazy. That's so much freaking health, dude. But yeah, YouTube side, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be continuing more of the Clair Obscur on next Thursday, and we're going to be getting more of the big stuff out of the way. We're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing Renoir, we're going to be doing the Endless Tower, and then just kind of seeing what else we can clean up. But yeah, I appreciate you guys on the YouTube side for being here. You guys are all freaking fantastic. Until then, we will see you guys tomorrow for some more Monster Hunter Wilds, if you guys want to pop in for that, though. But if you're here for Expedition 33, that will be next Thursday. So feel free to pop back in for that. But otherwise, you guys take care, and have a good one, YouTube.